Hi Aries, welcome to your April scopes. So I decided to get back to the monthly scopes, and probably I'll be doing from now forward the monthlies and mid-months, so I can complement the monthly reading with a little bit of more information as time goes by. As well, the spread that I'll be using, it's a little bit different. I'll try to encompass each area of life, focusing on body, heart, mind, and spirit, and trying to see how each aspect of our own selves is blending well and what is trying to come forward in each area of life. So, Aries, as always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. So always, always, always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And also, if you would like a private reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Aries, April, it's a month where I believe you will be forced to realize certain burdens that you carry in your soul that are deeply attached with your attachments or over attachments to the physical aspects in your physical reality, that it is in a deep change and is going to be more and more manifested for you. In one side, the lack, what you may perceive as the lack of abundance, the lack of support, the lack of nurturance in the physical aspects of life, and at the same time, that energy trying to make you go towards a little bit of more softness of the heart and getting yourself in contact with that inner dreamy child of yours that wants to start living a life that is much more about what you truly, truly enjoy, and connected as well with your higher sense a vision of what you want to do with your life beyond the physical aspects of it. So you have two very powerful cards, two major arcanas here, one in the body, so in the earth archetypal energy, and you have another one in the spirit, telling exactly that your spirit at this time may not be feeling as free and powerful and light-hearted as you are um, oriented to go, because there's still a lot of attachments that you are trying to release yourself from, that may be keeping you sometimes in a dark place in terms of thinking that your life is bounded by this type of material obligations that you are surrounded by. But this is really work of the shadow here happening, and your shadow will be manifested through the aspects of the physical life. So the physical aspects are very, very, very important for you during the month of April. So anything related from your health, your body, physical body itself, how you are feeling within your own skin, from your career goals, from your ambitions, from your work life, from how you are providing for yourself, the abundance that you are creating, how is your finances going, how is your achievements happening or not happening, and ultimately, how do you feel at peace with yourself as a part of the larger group, as a part of nature itself. So you may be releasing a lot of things here with the judgment and the physical, the body um, energy. You may be trying hard to get yourself free and released from those attachments that you carry within you. But the thing is, it's not just about the attachments that you might have um, in terms of the physical aspect itself. It's also understanding how you let your own mind and your own sense of purpose be just connected with the physical aspect of it. So you will be very prone during the month of April to think a lot about what you have been doing in terms of settling with a reality that makes you feel um, somehow cornered into a reality where it seems that nothing has that dream quality that you are looking for, or that something is lacking that sense of soul level and fulfillment, because you do have in your heart the Page of Cups, which is a good energy to have in the heart. First, because it's water element, and the heart is connected with the water element. And second, because the Page of Cups here denotes that your heart is really trying to begin fresh, and it's trying to connect itself with your own sense of that inner child that has a very innocent outlook on life, that it doesn't see a stain, that it doesn't see the impurities, that it doesn't see the corruption around him, because he just believes that everything is beautiful and everything is fine. So in your heart there's a poet, there's a musician that's trying to come forward and bring you to a sense of, you gain sense of perspective of how sometimes, in order to face life's challenges, especially when those challenges are associated with reality itself, with the physical aspects of life, we do need to connect with that heart of ours and really understand what it is that is trying to tell us and guide us towards. What is the type of emotional knowledge that you are gathering at this time, that you may be undervaluing, or that you may be seeing and perceiving as unrealistic and impossible to live by, because your mind, it's also not in the best place with the Five of Pentacles. So you are here prone to have a lot of a victim mentality, so watch out for that, because in your mind you're feeling and focusing on the lack of whatever type of energy here is released, whatever type of things you are attached to materially is being taken away from you, and you may be feeling this type of poverty mindset that keeps you feeling very poor in terms of what you were so overly attached towards, and it may make you feel as well very alone and out in the cold, where there's no support, there's no love, there's no bliss, as well as the Page Cup here is trying to guide you towards. So it's a good, perfect month to whatever happens in terms of the physical aspect of life. Either this could be a health condition that is coming back in order to have this complete release, because the judgment is those moments where we have to surrender to our calling, and there's a high possibility that you were not attached to, that you were not connected with your calling at all, because you do have in the spirit position the devil, and the devil is a very physical, instinctual earth being. And when we have the devil attached with our own spirit, our spirit is trapped, because it's just completely overpowered by our own sense of uh, fears, insecurities, ego, um, lack of perspective, lack of connection with the divine. It's like your connection with something higher within your own self trying to guide you is, or it was kind of interrupted. And so you have to find back that channel in April. You have to find back that sense of ability to really center yourself in your heart, because it's where you are guided to go with that Page of Cups. It's the best card that you have here associated with a water element in the water realm, which is the heart and the feelings and the emotions. So every time you feel a little bit more despair, obsession, fear, insecurity, ego driven behaviors, every time you feel down, every time you may feel that you are alone or unsupported by life's at the bottom of it is a sense that your life lacks abundance and lacks growth. It doesn't have to be that you will have a health issue or a financial big problem, or you're going to lose your job. But if there's something, as is suggested here with the devil, if there's something that spiritually you are wrongly attached towards as unhealthy relationships, unhealthy patterns, addictions, compulsive behaviors, obsessions that keep you from growing and expanding in your own life. The universe comes and it brings this big wipeout from your life. It's not like the tower where there's this big event and this big unexpected change happening. This is something that deep down within you, you know it's time to happen. You just fear the process of the lack that it might bring you, or a sense of being completely outthrown from your comforts and your security and your well-being. But what is not providing you the well-being, it's this. It's the over attachment of your spirit to the physical aspects of it. So your spiritual self, the spirit, the force that guides you and moves you toward your evolution, it's trapped in the physical reality, and the spirit is not supposed to be there. You need to bring it back forward higher. So then you can ground yourself in reality in the right way, but without being so overly attached to what you perceive is safe, secure, and abundant. Maybe you have been too focused over this time into getting the money, getting the perfect job, getting the perfect relationship, commitment, getting everything that you feel is going to fulfill that sense of emptiness. And that emptiness, by the way, is a thing created in your own thought process. So you have to reshape that pattern, because that's the key as well here, with your mind in the poverty mindset. So push yourself forward to gracefully let go of anything that no longer serves you in terms of your reality, which is what the judgment is doing. It's telling you not to act impulsively, to just stand out and hear the calling. And the calling is to your heart at this time. It's where the Page of Cups is. So what it is, that higher dream, what it is that makes you feel fulfilled and happy despite the physical rewards that you might get from it. What is your childhood dream? Are you connected with your own softness of being? Are you connected with the romantic vision of life that once upon a time you used to have? So if you have children, it's a perfect time to connect through them with that emotional awareness of yourself through their eyes. If you don't have children, it's a time to maybe go onto a journey on memory lane, where you can get from the past many things that used to bring you a sense of great feelings and great vibes, and made you dream and feel that life could accomplish anything. And once before you felt trapped, you felt that the reality around you was kind of soulless, and so you had to win in each and any way possible to get to your goals. So it's a good month for purging. It's a good month for clearing out of negative energies, negative patterns of your life, and bring back the dream quality to your life, which, as undervalue again in reality as you can see, it's really what's going to provide you from getting out of this situation gracefully and empowered by your own new gained sense of perspective into your future goals. And it's going as well to make you healthy and more balanced in the reality, in the earth quality of it. But first, you have to surrender to what it is that is being asked for you to change and remove yourself from, because it's the time where you are going to break the chains here from your spirit. So your everything that until this time was kind of um the information of your own spirit that was not guiding you, the intuition that was not guiding you, the higher divine information that was not coming to you because there was an obstacle. It's like that obstacle is trying to be removed. So you can get to that channel of intuition back to yourself and back to your life. So Aries, I hope you have a great month. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great month. And hopefully, we'll see each other soon.